Hey guys, welcome back to another DVD Blu-ray update video. I don't want this video to go too long, so I'm going to go through these kind of quick because I have over 20 new titles to show off. I've been getting a lot of stuff in the mail. I'm hoping it slows down soon so I can start making some other videos other than just these update videos. But let's just get going and get right into this. First up, we got the 30th anniversary edition Blu-ray of Labyrinth. Um, Growing up as a kid with the Muppets and Jim Henson, obviously I love this movie, and it didn't just come with this. I actually got the collector's edition set with this, which I didn't even know they were making at the time, and it was like a week before it released. I saw they had this, so I went ahead and pre-ordered it. But I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what the inside of this is like. It just comes out of the plastic case like that. But I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare. But everything inside changes as you look from side to side. You probably won't be able to see because of the reflections. But yeah, this thing is really cool because, like I say, it's mirrored and everything changes as you turn it. Like, yeah, I can't. You probably can't see, but nonetheless, this thing is really awesome. I'm really glad that I got this. All right, next up, I got a package in the mail yesterday from Scream Factory. So we'll get into that right now. Yesterday's package was Scream Factory's release of Child's Play. And I did buy the deluxe limited edition, which meant that I got 2 posters and also 2 slipcovers with this. And this is what the alternate slipcover looks like. It's really, I'm not going to put this one on the actual Blu-ray. I'm just going to leave this one, put it aside somewhere. I kind of like how this one looks. But also, when you buy the deluxe limited of Child's Play, you also get an exclusive NECA action figure of Chucky, which it's also kind of hard to see him in there, but yeah, there he is. He's in there, so that's really cool. I'm glad to see that Scream Factory and NECA are starting to team up and do stuff like this. That's really cool, especially because I collect action figures too. So. All right, next up we got like 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like 7 more Scream Factory titles that I got. This first one I don't know a lot about. All I know is this is a 1982, obviously science fiction type movie called Time Walker. I saw they were putting it out, so I just took a chance, and I said I'll probably enjoy that, so I picked that one up. Like I say, didn't know a lot about it. And same thing with this one here. I didn't know a lot about this. It's called Up from the Depths. I just looked at the cover, and I knew it's Roger Corman, 1979, I believe. And you take those 2 facts, Roger Corman, look at the cover. So I took a shot on this one too. I haven't watched these yet, so I'm not sure, but I really have no doubt that I'm going to enjoy these. All right, next up, another Scream Factory, The Nest. This is another one not a lot of people know about. It's one of the big bug, creature feature type movies from back in the day. I have this on VHS actually, but I thought it'd be really cool to own it on Blu-ray too. I got a good deal on this, so I picked this one up as well. And now the next 4 Scream Factories I'm going to show off. Everyone knows when you're Blu-rays nowadays collecting them, Scream Factory, you want slipcovers. That's what you want. So these next 4, I was lucky enough to get slipcovers with them. First up, we got Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Now, a lot of people, I hear it all the time. A lot of people don't like this because it doesn't have Michael Myers. People say, oh, they shouldn't even call it Halloween. which, you know, that's fine. I mean, I can agree with them on some parts of that, but it doesn't change the fact that I love this movie. It might have to do with the fact that I watched it at a young age and I really got into it and it stuck with me. But, you know, whether it's titled Halloween 3 or not, I still love it. Next up, I got Night of the Demons. Okay, I have the DVD of this, I have the VHS of it, but I always wanted the Scream Factory Blu-ray, and I finally found it for a decent price. So I was really happy to grab that one. Next up, from John Carpenter, Body Bags. This is one of my favorite anthologies. Just it's amazing, guys. It's really it from the very first story, it pulls you in, and the movie's over before you know it, because you just get so, you know, you just get so involved in what's going on with these stories. It's really fun. And next up, from Wes Craven, when you hear the name Wes Craven, everyone says Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, and that's true. But this movie here, I don't think it gets enough credit, and that's, of course, The People Under the Stairs, or not The People, but People Under the Stairs. No, The People Under the Stairs. Yeah. Since I watched this as a kid, loved it, and since I bought this, I think I watched it twice again. It's just so much fun. It's just everything about it. It's just so great. One of Wes Craven's favorite movies that he ever made, in my opinion. And that is it for Scream Factories. Next up, we got a couple titles from a new series that's coming out. A series of movies, not TV series or anything. I'm talking Vestron Video is teaming up with Lionsgate, and they are putting out some old releases on Blu-ray. And first up, we got Chopping Mall, and you can see on top there it says the Vestron Video Collector's Series. So we got Chopping Mall, and right along with that, they also released Blood Diner. And the really cool thing about this, if you're going to collect all these, you can see on the spine of them there, they actually have them numbered 1 and 2. So as you keep collecting these and you line them up, you know. But for the future, and I already have the, they're putting out a total of 6 to start with. It's these two, Waxworks 1 and 2, which are going to be on going to come in the same package. And then they're also putting out Chud 2 and Return of the Living Dead 3. So I have all those pre-ordered already, because I definitely want to collect all this series of these. Okay, next up, last weekend I went to see Phantasm Remastered, the 4K remaster, at a awesome independent single screen theater. But I got there early, and there's an Exchange right up the street, one of my favorite places to go. So I went up there and looked around, and I found Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. I've seen this before a long time ago, and I've been actually wanting to watch it again, and for some reason I don't own it. I'm not sure why. I think I used to, but I'm not sure what happened to it. So I found this for a good price. So I picked this one up at the Exchange. Also at the Exchange, I found a 4-pack of sci-fi adventure 4-pack. You've got Them, The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. You've got World Without End, and also Satellite in the Sky. Now, obviously Them, everyone knows Them. It's like, you know, probably regarded as, you know, everyone's favorite giant bug movie. And obviously The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms, Ray Harryhausen. That's pretty much all you have to say about that one. Now the other two I have not seen yet, so I'll be checking these out really soon as well. But I thought, you know, I mean, I got this set, I think maybe this set cost me $5 for these 4 movies. You know, not a bad deal at all. Also last week, I went to a local flea market that I go to as often as I can. Not every week, maybe once a month. If I'm lucky, I get to go. But I found this DVD, Toby Hooper's Life Force. Picked this up for $2, not bad. Eventually, I would like to get the Scream Factory Blu-ray of this, but I didn't have this, so I figured for $2, why not? The next one, once again, while I was at the exchange, I was if you guys know the exchange, you know most of the movies are locked behind glass cases, and you can only look at like the spines of them, and you have to get someone to open it up if you want to look at things. So as I was looking through, I saw a title that I didn't know anything about it. It just, my senses were up, and something was telling me that, you know, that I think that's an out of print one. I think that's pretty rare. They were only wanting $7 for this, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance on it. I picked it up for $7, and later on I researched it, and eBay, Amazon, for a used copy, the cheapest you can find this for is 25 or $30. So I picked it up for $7. So I mean, my senses were right on that one, and that is Campfire Tales. Like I say, I'd never seen this, didn't know anything about it. Just something jumped out to me and told me that, you know, I think this is worth more than what they're charging. So yeah, so like I'll probably watch this just to see what it is, but I pretty much only bought it for the collectability. Also at the exchange, amazing classic Queen of Blood. This thing, every time I saw this at any stores on Blu-ray, it was always really expensive. But I found it at the exchange for, I think it was $10, I think. So, you know, I've been wanting to get this one as well, because I only have this on a bootleg, I believe. So I definitely jumped on this for $10 when I saw it. Okay, next up, this is a 4-disc, you know, collector's edition set. This movie was released. Was it last year, or was it? I think it was released in 2015, I believe, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was. I think it was 2015, but the only way you could watch it in the U.S. was on, you know, digital, which I hate digital media. I'm not into that. I hate Redbox. I don't do that. Physical media for me is the only way to go, me personally. But now they finally did release this in the U.S. on Blu-ray, and that is Tales of Halloween. And like I say, this is a 4-disc collector's set. It comes with the Blu-ray, the DVD, special features disc, and also the soundtrack. And this is it's an anthology. There's like 11 stories on this. And I mean, Tales of Halloween, I did watch it once. I really did like it. I definitely want to watch it again though. But I mean, I love anthologies, and like I say, this has 11 stories in it. Plus, I mean, it's all Halloween related. So yeah, I'm really glad I picked this set up. I'm really glad they finally released this in the US. Okay, now back to my out of print collecting. This is one I've been trying to find for a long time. Every time I see it, you know, it's always going for 30, 40, 50 bucks. And that is Amityville, It's About Time. Now, this, not a lot of people even know about this. You know, everyone knows Amityville 1, maybe 2, and Amityville 3D. But not a lot of people know that the series kept going. But yeah, this one here, it's very hard to find. And if you find it on Amazon or eBay, you're going to pay for it. There's no doubt about it. But I found this, and I picked it up for $12. So I was really excited that I finally got this on DVD. Like I say, this one is definitely, it's hard to find, out of print. And this also came in the mail yesterday. New release from Arrow Video, and that is Slugs. Once again, another, you know, creature feature, insect, bug movie from back in the day. Really fun. I own the DVD of this, which I believe that's out of print as well, but I just wanted to get this. So that came in the mail yesterday as well. Also a couple, I think maybe these came from the exchange, I believe. Um, Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, the Oblong Box. And this is the first film that Vincent Price and Christopher Lee ever did together. And I love Vincent Price. I have so many Vincent Price movies, which I'll be showing off in future videos. But I always wanted to get this one on Blu-ray. Really awesome. Also, one that I wanted to get on Blu-ray. Like I said, I have it on VHS, I have it on DVD, but as I'm getting into the Blu-ray thing, I wanted to get the Blu-ray of this, and I actually didn't know that it was out on Blu-ray. If you guys know the company Olive Films, they also kind of, delved back into the old movies from the 80s and 90s, and they put stuff out on Blu-ray as well. Well, I didn't realize, but they actually put out Night of the Demons 2 on Blu-ray. So I got that. I got that for a good price because Night of the Demons movies, I love them, especially around this time of year. And lastly, the last one I picked up, Grave Encounters 2 with slipcover. Grave Encounters and Grave Encounters 2, I really did enjoy. I have them both on DVD, but I figured, you know what, this is a Blu-ray, slipcover, good price, why not? These kind of movies, to me, I really do get into. I enjoy them. So I picked that one up. And that is it, guys. That is all 20 plus titles that I picked up in the past. Actually, it's been probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. And like I say, I'm hoping that, well, I know it's going to happen. The mail is going to kind of slow down for me because I haven't been buying as much. I have my Halloween vacation coming up. So I'm trying to save money so I can do some fun Halloween things during the month. So the mail will slow down, but I'm still going to make videos. I can just, make more of the videos that I planned to make when I started this. It's just, I've been getting a lot of mail in, so I've been wanting to get these update videos up. But I do have more different videos planned that I will be making once the mail slows down. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to show those off, get caught up on my mail. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think of any of the titles I picked up. If you like them, if you hate them, if you have them, whatever. Once again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.